I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining us today. Today, I'm coming to you in front of a live studio audience. Yes. I got my mom's watching me. Thank you, Shift Nation, for checking in. Today, I wanted to talk to you about time and about time being the equalizer for everyone. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, I'm going to give you time as an acronym. Sometimes I do the word as an acronym to make it easier to understand and digest. Time, T-I-M-E. Time is the true instrument to measure everything. As my mother would say, time is the master, because it's only time that makes the difference between where we are today and where we hope to be tomorrow. We can plan, we can project, we can do everything, but it's time that's the one common factor. That's why I said time is the equalizer. It's the only thing each and every one of us have the same thing of every single day. At midnight, when the clock rolls, we all get 24 hours on the clock. How we choose to use it, that's totally up to us. But the time is the determining factor into who we become, how we use that time, what we invest in. So I want us to take time to look at time, if you will, to understand that you may have started on a journey with someone you know. You may have both set out to make $1 million. You had a similar goal. The other person may have made theirs instantly, and you're still on your journey. You're still growing. You're still moving. I'm going to encourage you to not lose hope. Don't give up. Don't feel like because the other person got theirs right away that something is wrong with you. No. The determining factor is time. As long as you choose to stay the course, you still keep that vision and that goal in mind, and you keep moving towards it, with time, it's guaranteed that it will happen. The difference is, if you take two seeds, if you take an acorn and you plant it, and you take a pea and you plant it, what happens? Almost overnight, in 3 days or less, I think a pea grows within 3 to 7 days, because you could actually plant it in a cup. It doesn't even need soil. That's going to be up, it's going to be grown, and it's going to be good. But now the acorn, that is a process. That takes time. That has to go into the earth and to attract the soil and the water, and it may take a few years. Or as even the Chinese bamboo, as a Japanese bamboo I've spoken about before, where it takes 5 years of you watering before you look out one morning, there's this thing that looks like it grew overnight. So remember, when we look at someone and I would encourage you to admire what it is they have. Admire what it is they have accomplished. Never compare yourself. Never look and say, oh my gosh, I've done the same thing, but the result. Because time is the equalizer. You may be an acorn, which means you're growing an oak tree. And my challenge to you is to now go and study the oak tree, to look at how stable it becomes after it's grown. Look at the different uses that they use the wood for because of the strength that it has. So time has a big factor in what it takes for us to get to where we're going. So with that in mind, I'm going to be mindful of your time. Remember to leave a comment, subscribe, like, Share the information with a friend. But most of all, like the second hand on the clock, keep taking 60 tiny moves that you will come back tomorrow. God bless you. We love you. Have a good day.